Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Warhammer 40,000. Another Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War patch note update. This update is update 2.20 and became live on the 10th of September 2025, as promised by the developer's Relic. Now, this update resolves issues across several categories of the game, including gameplay, multiplayer, user interface, art and animation. Not to mention modding and hotkeys. They've also included additional logging to provide the team with better data as they work to improve the stability with this definitive edition of Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War. Now, they do say that some of the fixes that are included in the patch are thanks to the feedback of the community, and they encourage people to report any issues at help.relic.com. So here we go with the updates for 2.20 for Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War Definitive Edition. So what they've done in the general section is added additional logging, as I mentioned a little bit earlier on. Now, this is going to help the team diagnose what's going on in regards to crashes during badge transfer when starting a multiplayer match, and also the game video output freezing before, during or immediately following intro videos. Now, I've not had that, but then again, I'm running a 3080 Supreme, an i9, that sort of stuff. It's not an older computer, though even saying that, it's about 4 years old now. Desync errors during multiplayer gameplay. Also audio being played to the incorrect device or not playing at all. Again, not had that. Again, I'm running Windows 11. I wonder if some of this is actually attributed to some, say, Windows 10 or people perhaps playing in windowed mode. Added a font issue that was preventing some Polish alphabet characters from correctly displaying in Dark Crusade. Here they mention window mode, now correctly displays the window borders. And then the save load updated the autosave to remove the noticeable hitch. Again, they talk about audio and updated audio initialization to fix several crashes where players did not receive audio output for the game. Though in regards to gameplay, in Dark Crusade and Soulstorm campaigns, Honor Guard units are no longer counted as lost if they've joined a squad during a scripted mission. The skirmish AI has been updated, where the AI build logic to improve cases where AI would stop creating new buildings has been updated, and worker logic has also been updated to reduce how many builders are sent to under construction resource buildings. Not had that, but anyway, there you go. Sisters of Battle. Well, good old Sisters of Battle updated the squad cap increase for the final research step from 3 to 4 and removed Repentia Mistress and Imagifier squad cap modifiers. In Dawn of War, the initial campaign, they fixed terrain in Mission 1 that allows enemy units to spawn inside cranes. Didn't have that. And then fixed scripting issues in Mission 2 that could cause objectives not to be cleared correctly and prevent the mission from ending. Especially in Dawn of War, because that's the key campaign that you're going to be playing as soon as you load up the game, as opposed to the other ones, if you go through this chronologically. Winter Assault has also had a little bit of love as well, with scripting errors that have been fixed where missions would not end, and also updated terrain that was blocking troops from leaving the field command building. They've also looked at terrain with incorrect impasse that could cause Squiggleoth to become stuck, and also fixed sky rotation in Disorder Mission 4. Dark Crusade has a little bit of love too, and updated the Imperial Guard Governor. His war gear, the raiments on the war gear, now correctly allow PopCap to increase beyond 20. Soulstorm updated dialogue in Tau and Marine Stronghold missions, and also the capture points, updated capture points to match legacy behaviour of visibility in the Shroud. That's the dark black stuff. For multiplayer, they've looked at a configuration issue in Automatch that changed all the player colours and banners to the default settings, and also removed the ability for hosts to kick players during the countdown. Also, there's also been added a warning when attempted to use auto teams with a closed slot. The user interface has had a bit of love as well around multiplayer, with Soulstorm territory icons now display the correct resolution, along with updated unit icons to be the correct size. Loading screens for both Dark Crusade and Winter Assault have had a little bit of love as well. And simplified Chinese language, they've fixed several pronunciation issues. With regards to art and animation, there's been quite a few art tweaks along all Force Commander badges, all capture point banners, all artifacting on the relic capture points, Space Marines, Eldar, Chaos, Imperial Guard, Sisters of Battle, Dark Elder, Orcs, Tau, and Necrons have all had a little bit of love in regards to art and animation. Modding has also seen some love with audio and mission editors, Water, the UI, and ScarDoc, which stands for scripting at Relic. Documentation is installed at local/ScarDoc to launch the documentation from this folder. There's a little process for it as well, and that'll be in the patch notes. Hotkeys, also, they've done some work on hotkeys, but a lot of people in the community are also saying that, okay, hotkeys are a thing, I get it, let's just get the game running. In short, though, they are aware of several high priority issues that are coming in late September, this being the 11th of September when we're making this video. They're looking at Army Painter, performance frame rate, more tweaks to the UI, and also profiles. With the gameplay, units with a jump ability can appear to start, complete the jump, and then teleport back to the starting location. And Gretchins can fail to move to complete their next build order. Sisters of Battle and Dark Elder units do not play 3D audio correctly. So these are all known issues that are going to be addressed in the late September build. And there are also other issues that they're going to be targeting for future updates in regards to the HUD. Great to see this game is still getting a little bit of love. Great to see that the developer didn't just bang out a definitive edition. They're there to tweak and help the players have the best 40k definitive edition experience for Dawn of War.